Hey guys, okay, so super quick lesson again from me today. So this lesson is going to help anybody who might be struggling to play bar chords. So it's going to be a bar chord specific exercise. All right, so let's get in a bit closer and see what we got. So I'm not going to go through how to play a bar chord here because this lesson is for those of you that can kind of play bar chords but are struggling. So I'm not going to go through the exact technique of playing. I'm just going to show you this exercise that will help develop these fingers when you're playing a bar chord, okay? Because a lot of the time it's all about developing the strength, the dexterity, and the flexibility and control of these four fingers here, okay? So first of all, with a bar chord, right, we're going to have the first finger here. So all the exercises that we do here, or the exercises we do now, are going to be based with the first finger here like this. So the thumb is going to be back there, and the first finger here. Now, all we're going to do, right, is we're going to take combinations 2 and 3. Whilst the bar is here, we're going to put the second finger next door, and then we're going to walk to the third finger, okay? So that was just basically second finger, third finger walks down next to it. Then we'll do the same thing on the string underneath. And we're going to make sure the bar stays there. And again, underneath. Make sure the bar stays there, okay? I'm going to keep walking all the way down with these two fingers. When you get down to here, starts to feel a bit trickier, especially on the bottom string. All right, then we're going to go backwards. So third finger to second finger. Third, second, third, second, all the way nice and steady to the top. Next, we're going to do the same thing, but finger 2 to finger 4, okay? Finger 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, and nice and steady all the way down to the bottom. All the while, the bar is staying there, okay? Then back up, 4 to 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. Do it nice and steady if you're new to it. It'll probably feel a little bit difficult, but work that in. Next, you've got finger 3 to finger 4. All right, keeping the bar there again, walking all the way down. So 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 3 to 4, and then back up. Keeping the bar there all the while. Because we want to develop these fingers around the bar, okay? And the only way we're really going to do that is if we keep the bar there. So they're the 3 combinations of finger walking down and up. So practice those 3 there. Next, right, if we play our bar chord here, this E-shaped bar chord, it's called an E shape because these 3 fingers here, they basically resemble an E chord, all right? So here, what we're going to do, we're going to develop some stretches and control, all right? So we're going to start off, we're going to keep the bar there, and we're going to keep the second finger down, but we're going to move fingers 2 and 3 up like this, okay? Now we're going to learn how to develop some control with fingers 2 and 3, fingers 3 and 4. So the bar and finger 2 is down, and 3 and 4, these are the fingers we're going to develop some control with. So what we're going to do, essentially, we're going to take the third finger, put it right on the top there, pinky right on the bottom there. And then what we'll do, we'll just swap them over. Third finger on the bottom, pinky on the top, or just as high as you can get it. Okay, and then we'll just start off, we'll just kind of step them just like that. Just like that. Up, and then right down. You might not be able to get it right down to the bottom. If you can't, just go kind of, maybe just go from the D string and then try and get onto the bottom here. But essentially what we want to try and do is get this mid-air stretch. So you can lift the 2 fingers up and just stretch them without even touching the fretboard, one way and then the other way, just like that, because we want to develop the control of these two fingers in regards to where they fall over the strings, playing the bar chord, so we can place them down as and where we need them to. Okay, so that's the bar and second finger planted. I call these up-down stretches, and you can just walk them originally to start with. Just walk them like this, right up, right down, or you can kind of literally, ideally you want to get to this stage where you can just take them both up like that. Okay, next up, go back to the chord. Same thing, but we're going to keep the third finger planted. Now with fingers 2 and 4, we're going to do the same thing. We can put the second here, 4 here. Then we can take the second to the bottom, just there, 4 on the top. Second, and just keep walking them like that. If you're handy with that, again, we want to get this, the control on the fingers and the stretch between all 3 fingers this way. Whilst the bar stays down, the third finger stays planted, and these 2 fingers just up and down like that. When you do this, you'll probably feel as though you've got a real workout. Have I got my mic on? Just to be sure, because oftentimes I record something and I forget to turn the mic on, and then it's all a waste. Okay, so once you've done that, back to the chord again. Okay, so once you're back on the chord here, little finger stays down. Same thing, okay? So we're going to start off, second finger on top, third on the bottom. So the bar is still there, pinky's anchored down. Then we're just going to walk the second finger and the third finger up and down like that. You should feel a big stretch. And if this is too big, just kind of, go from the A string down to the B. So the stretch isn't too much to start with. Okay, and again, what we want essentially is to be able to just move these 2 fingers independently whilst the pinky stays down and the bar stays in the bar shape. Okay, so they're the exercises there. We've got 6 altogether. The first one was just walking down the strings like this. Those fingers first, so spend 2 minutes on that. Then you've got fingers 2 to 4. Down and up for 2 minutes on that. Then you've got fingers 3 to 4. Down and up, 2 minutes on that. Then on the chord, right, keep the bar there. The bar stays there throughout the whole thing. Keep second finger planted and work on the stretches, the up-down stretches and control of fingers 3 and 4. 2 minutes on that. Chord back down. Then we'll do the same thing, but we're going to plant the third finger. Up, down stretches. You can walk them to start with, remember. 2 minutes on that, okay? Chord back down. Pinky stays down. Same thing, up, down stretches. Like I said, you can walk them to start with, if it's fiddly. And you haven't got to stretch all the way to the lowest and the highest strings. You can go somewhere in between, like that. And again, you can step them, but 2 minutes on that one as well, okay? So that's 6 exercises for bar chord development there. If you practice those, it'll really help. There's other ones as well that we might jump into, but I just showed one of my students these specific ones that suited her today. So I thought it was worth sharing, and yeah, all good. Okay, cheers guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.